Hello everyone. Top-down analysis on USDJPY. I will review how I do my top-down analysis. This analysis and the strategy I'm using here is the same strategy I use for all pairs, both cryptocurrency, derivative, which is synthetics, and currency pairs. All currency pairs. It works on all currency pairs. So without much delay, I start my analysis from the monthly time frame, higher time frame to lower time frame. So let's get started. So from my own view on analysis, I do top-down analysis from the monthly, and what I normally do is I mark out my highs and lows, the swing highs and the swing lows, the recent ones. Then I'll mark out my previous candle, the previous monthly candle, the high and the low. I mark it out from the look on the monthly, because I use monthly to know the direction, my overall move of the pair. If you look at USDJPY, still have a strong bullish momentum, which is still going. So after that, there's a supply zone, which I'll mark here. So which have price have not gotten to that point. So I will now go down to my weekly time frame. What I will do on my weekly is the same thing I do on my monthly. Can adjust this. Then I'll mark out my previous candle high. Okay, let me change the color. Then I'll mark out my previous candle low. This strategy, it looks somehow, but it's very profiting. Why am I marking the previous candle monthly, weekly, and daily highs and low from the week? Is because it gives me a strong support and resistance on the lower time frame. I repeat, it gives me a strong support and resistance at a lower time, on a lower time frame. So after that, from the look on the weekly, you can see that there's no strong demand zone, there's no strong demand zone here. So price is still going up, and there's this resistance level here. There's still this resistance level here. And yes, there's a resistance level here, which I always mark the weeks, because it's very important. On the higher time frame, weeks are very important because it means a lot. It gives so much information on the lower time frame.
So this is a strong resistance zone because of this other block that is here. Let me extend it. If I extend it, you will see that it's a strong zone. Price have been bouncing up and down here, so it's a very strong resistance zone. So from the weekly outlook, if you look at it very well, from here, from this demand zone that price moved from, there's a gap. This is just the gap. These two candle, this moved, we traced, we tested this move, then these two candle, there's a gap here. So I will be expecting price to hit this resistance zone and go for a retest here, move down for a retest, which is within this zone. Let's take this first POI. So we have this zone, so yeah, we have this zone, then we'll now hit here, another retest. This is the weekly outlook. Then we'll now go long time bullish to this point. So this is what I'm actually looking at. But let's go down to the 4 hour to see what is happening there. From the 4 hour, you can see. Okay, let me use 4 hour as my screenshot move. Let me use 4 hour. Okay, so here is clear. As you can see, there is a consolidation on this demand area. So I expect price to run through. Then there's a gap. There's a gap here. There's a gap here. Okay. It's a very nice setup. Okay. So right now I expect price to still do the same thing I did on the weekly. It's the resistance area, which is 138.40 something. So or we'll be going for a retest. So let's see from this weekly. I'm seeing another point here. Let me mark it out. Let me use green color to differentiate it. Let me use green color to differentiate it. Okay. All right. No, that's not the one I want to. All right. Okay. Good. So I expect price to hit this
to hit this place, the green line, which is acting as a resistance, a strong resistance zone, then a retest to this consolidation area, a retest to this area before